So Nancy Pelosi concedes they've lost on impeachment.
What is your message to those moderate Democrats who are undecided and who are concerned that a vote for impeachment could backfire on them politically?
I have no message to them. We are not whipping this legislation, nor do we ever whip something like this. People have to come to their own conclusions. They've seen the facts as presented at in the Intelligence Committee. They've seen the Constitution as they know it. They take an oath to protect and defend it, but they see the constitutional experts speak about it. They'll make their own decisions.
So Nancy Pelosi has no need to whip the votes. In fact, Adam Schiff on ABC This Week with George Stephanopoulos on Sunday made the statement, there's no need to whip this. When you vote the right way to do the right thing, you don't have to go out and make people do that. Let me explain what their little cover here is. If this really is this great crime that this president has so abused his office that he's got to go, this is the most important vote you're going to take as a member of Congress, the vote to impeach. And you're not going to meet, you're not going to talk to the members of Congress and explain to them exactly why this is so important and exactly why they need to vote for this impeachment. You have no need to whip the vote. No need to whip the vote here. Let each one vote his conscience. So if the Constitution and the state of democracy is at stake, the way the little fireplug Jerry the Nads Nadler, Adam Schiff for brains, and Nancy Botox Pelosi, also affectionately known as Cruella Demented, if it really is this serious, it's this important, the very brink of the destruction of America hangs in the balance because Donald Trump is in office, and you're not whipping the vote for this, it's because you know you've already lost. In fact, you've got one congressman ready now to defect to the Republican Party. When asked by George Snuffleupagus, the Nads, Jerry the Nads Nadler, said, well, it's only because he's looked at the polls and he can't get renominated as a Democrat. Jeff, I think it's Jeff Van Buren. No, Jeff Van Drew, sorry. He's from New Jersey. Now, Jersey that's fairly good Democratic stronghold. For an East Coast Democrat and an East Coast Democratic state to jump from Democrat to Republican. Now, there are places in New York and New Jersey where people are lifelong Democrats because dad was, grandpa was, great-grandpa was. But when you talk to them, they're not insane, they're not libloons, they're not progressive anti-Americans who hate the flag and, want all kinds of just absolutely off-the-charts, insane laws passed on social justice issues. And I got a feeling that's probably Mr. Van Drew's position. Look, I'm a Democrat. I'm just not a crazy one. And what is it that the liberals are saying? He can't get renominated because he's not for gun control. He's not for gun confiscation. He doesn't want to impeach Donald Trump. I don't think he's going to be the last member of the Democratic Party to jump ship. Nancy, the reason you're not whipping the votes, you've already lost this. This is absolutely going to be the implosion and the demise of the Democratic Party going into 2020. Thank you, and Merry Christmas to us. Quick little rant right there. Hope you enjoyed that one. Give us a thumbs up, give us a like, and remember, we're still here until we're not.